Week 10, Daily Geography. The title of the text is called Picturing the World. So I am on this front page, and I'm going to start reading on the top. Picturing the world. Tell students that there are two different ways to describe where a place is located: by absolute location or by relative location. Share with students the idea of using grid coordinates to find a place on a map. Tell students that locating places on a map by using lines of latitude and longitude is finding the absolute location. Tell students that when most people look at a map, they use a more informal way of looking at it. They use the skill of relative location. People describe a place using a relation of one place to another. Ask students where the United States is located. They will probably say that the United States is located in North America, between Canada and Mexico. Tell them that what they have just done is describe the relative location of the United States. Show students the world map. Talk about the relative location of North America to the rest of the world. So when we're looking at the map, North America is over here. So the relative location is that it's usually on the top right side of a world map. Then next to it would be South America, and then always all the way on the bottom is Antarctica. Show students the world map. Talk about the relative location of North America to the rest of the world. This is also a good time to make the connection between the skill of relative location and the ability to make an accurate mental map. Talk about the continent of South America and its relative location. Well, South America is always south of North America, and those two are always connected. Most students would say that South America is connected to North America. They may know the countries of Central America make the connection between North and South America. So Central America is that teeny tiny piece that is the end of Mexico and the beginning of South America, which is right here. So here's the end of Mexico and here's the beginning of South America. This little area right here, that little area right there is Central America, which is filled with other countries that also speak Spanish and various other languages. Have students look at other continents in the world, noting their shape, size, and relative location. Also, talk about the oceans and where they are located in relation to the continents. You may also want to discuss how Asia and Europe are actually one large land mass. Geographers call these two continents Eurasia. So that's Asia and Europe put together, Eurasia. Introducing vocabulary. Absolute location. Describe a place. Description of a place using. Description of a place using grid coordinates, latitude or longitude. Latitude and longitude. Eurasia. Landmass made up of the continents of Asia and Europe. Relative location. Description of a place using the relation of one place to another. Okay, so now let's look at the world map, picturing the world. So we have all of our continents: North America, South America, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, Antarctica. We also see that there's a compass rose, northeast, southwest, and we have oceans: Pacific Ocean, Southern Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Indian Ocean. Let's start on Monday number 1. Monday number 1. Look at the world map. Is it possible to find the absolute location or the relative location of North America using this map? So either or. So are you going to find the absolute location using latitude and longitude? Or are you going to be finding the relative location? If you're not sure what both of these definitions are, then you need to look at the introducing vocabulary. Monday number 2. Which land region connects the North America to the South America? So which region right in the middle connects these two parts? So we're talking about right here. So what is the name of that small region that connects the North America to the South America? If you are not sure, then you need to go back and reread the second to last paragraph right here. Tuesday number 1. Which oceans border North America? So find North America right here. So which oceans are bordering all of this land area? I would say there's three answers for that. And then, in which directions are they located? So if you're in North America, which direction, north, east, south, or west, is this ocean? And do the same thing for the other two. Tuesday number 2. Which large continent is located along the Southern Ocean? So now you're going to find the Southern Ocean right here. So which large, long continent is next to that Southern Ocean? Write the name of that continent for Tuesday number 2. Wednesday number 1. Study the map. Which two continents have many islands that are part of them? Okay. So when you're looking at many little islands, you're looking at small pieces of land. Like Africa is one really big piece of land. Asia and Europe are one really big piece of land. Over here, we see more islands, little pieces of land, little pieces of land, little pieces of land. So, which two continents have many of them that are have many islands that are part of them? So name two continents for Wednesday number 1. Wednesday number 2. Which continent is called both a continent and a country? So this one might be a little bit more difficult because it's not in the reading. So which piece of land is a continent and a country? Somewhere over here. There it is. Okay, write that down for Wednesday number 2. So where is it located in relation to Asia? So if you were in Asia and you wanted to get to that continent, which direction would you be going in? North, east, south, or west to travel this way? Thursday number 1. Which two continents make up Eurasia? So that's like two continents put together. If you are not sure, you need to look at the introducing vocabulary and find Eurasia. Thursday number 2. If a person traveled east from the United States by ship, which ocean would he or she cross? And which continents could the person reach? So if the person were in the United States and they went across oceans in the east direction. Here we go. So going east this way. Which ocean would they cross? And which about two continents could they get to? Write down those two. So you should have 3 answers for Thursday number 1. Friday number 1. Or sorry, that was Thursday number 2. Friday number 1. The countries of Italy, India, and Japan are easy to picture due to their unique shapes. In which continents are they located? So for Friday number 1, you're going to have 3 answers. So you're going to put Italy dash what continent is Italy in? And then comma India dash what continent is India in? Okay, so Italy is the shape of a boot, right there. So which continent is Italy in? And then what was the other one? India is somewhere over, this is hard, over here. So which continent is that a part of? And Japan is somewhere over here. So what continent is that a part of? Okay, and lastly, Friday number 2. The United Kingdom is made up of Great Britain, England, Scotland, and Wales, and Northern Ireland. They are island nations in which continent? So that is about kind of like this area right there. So what continent is that a part of? Right there. Write that down for Friday number 1. Okay, and that's all of our daily geography for this week.